Good morning, everybody, on a very, very, very blustery, windy day. As you can see, YouTube is a little bit different today because Teacher Jennifer drove to Coleman this morning and I was driving in, and guess what? No power, so there were no lights, so I could not do a YouTube from our classroom like I normally do. So now we're in Teacher Jennifer's kitchen. How funny is that? So, we'll have to catch up on our calendar time tomorrow. So for today, I just thought what I would do was have a little story about the weather going on out there. Last night, oh my, the wind was howling, the trees were blowing, so much action with our weather. There was rain falling, everything was tumbling all around, and when I woke up this morning, my swimming pool was full of leaves. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of extra cleaning today, but that's okay. I hope everybody on this wild, wacky Wednesday is staying warm and cozy and safe. So what I'm going to try to do, like I said, is I'm going to try to play a story for you guys, but it's going to come off of Teacher Jennifer's laptop. I've never tried this before, so it's kind of like an experiment. Kind of like what we do when we try to be curious and we try to guess what might happen. So I'm guessing you'll be able to see the story, and if it turns out it's not working so well, that's okay, because at least we tried, and I can read you a story. But let's see if this works first. Hang on one second, everybody. I'm trying it right now, friends. It's spinning and spinning and spinning. I'm going to look it up one more time. It's called The Windy Day. And isn't that just perfect for what's going on today, you guys? It's still spinning and spinning and spinning. And you know why that happens sometimes? If the wind is blowing really, really, really hard and trees are moving, sometimes power lines and telephone poles are moving around too, and it's hard to make your laptop or your computer and sometimes even your telephone work. But we're going to give it one more try here. It's spinning and spinning and spinning all around. I'm going to give it one more second, but if it keeps on spinning around, you guys, let's see.
It is nothing you can see. It is nothing.
Wait a minute. I'm starting to hear it. Let me start it fresh. Let's see. The Windy Day. See? Can you guys see how that's just spinning around like that? I am trying to make this story come on for you guys. You can see the cover of it. It's called The Windy Day. And those trees are blowing, and everything is blowing all around on the windy day. Let's see if it's going to click for us, guys.
The Windy Day.
Here you
By
go.
Anna Milbourne and Elena Teporin.
Let's listen.
Have you ever wondered what sways the trees and makes leaves dance across the grass? It is nothing you can see. It is nothing you can hold. But if you go outside on a windy day, you can feel it. It's the air moving around you. It ruffles your hair and snatches your hat almost as if it wants to play. If you roll out the string of a big bright kite, then throw the kite into the air and run as fast as you can, the wind might catch it and make it fly. It dips and dives and swoops around, held up by the invisible wind. All at once, a blustery gust tosses the kite into a tree. The wind is rough and tumbly along the cliff. It rushes in from the sea and stumbles over the bumpy land. But out on the open sea, the wind blows steady for miles and miles. It fills a boat's sail, making them billow, and pushes the boat across the waves. High in the sky, the seagulls cry, and their voices are carried away by the wind. They tilt their wings to catch the breeze and ride it back to shore. It's too blowy for little birds to fly around, so they huddle up on a branch and wait for the wind to go away. At the foot of the tree, there's a sheltered spot where animals hide from the chilly wind, tucked into holes and piles of fallen leaves. As the wind rustles the sycamore tree, its twirly seeds are shaken free. They spin down and down and down. The seeds lie scattered on the ground. Soon they'll start to grow into new sycamore trees. Further along the cliff tops stand a row of tall white windmills. Wind blowing in from the sea slowly pushes their sails around. The turning windmills make electricity, which is sent through wires to a nearby town. It lights up the lights there and makes all kinds of things work. You might wonder if the restless wind ever gets tired of blowing, but even when the wind dies down where you are, it's always blowing somewhere.
So I just thought that that was the perfect story for this Wild Wacky Wednesday, and now I'm going to try something else. I'm going to see if I can take you guys on a little walk to my backyard and show you some of the things that the wind did while we were all sleeping. Let's see. Oh, there you go. There's leaves all around Teacher Jennifer's backyard. My cushions on the chairs got blown over. Oh, look at this. I had a tiny tree that was just beginning to grow. I'm going to have to make it strong again because the wind blew it over. And there's a whole bunch of leaves that blew into Teacher Jennifer's swimming pool. But I can clean those up. I have a long special brush that will help me do that. And if you can see, oh, trees are still blowing. Wow. Some of my fence even blew down, boys and girls. So we're going to have to maybe call a repairman or a construction worker to come. He's going to be able to fix that fence right away, though. Just wanted to show you guys the wind, and it's still kind of blowing. So I want to be sure that all of my friends stay safe and cozy inside today. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.